Hello friends, this video on the fundamental unit of life part 9 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So let us start with endoplasmic reticulum. So the first slide, what is endoplasmic reticulum? So it is a complex network of membrane bounded tubules. So it is a tubular like structure. I mean, you can imagine it like this. Let us suppose there are many tube like structures which are joined from ones here and there, and they form a network. So that network of tubular like structure is known as endoplasmic reticulum. I mean, its appearance is somewhat like this. They can be tubular or round or oblong structure. So they do not have a specific shape. Sometimes they are round, sometimes they are also tubular, but they always form a network. And of course, they are membrane bound. They are bounded by an individual membrane of its own. Looks different in different cells depending on its function. So as I said, since their shape and size are not very specific, so they look different in different cells depending upon what function they have to perform. When I talk of endoplasmic reticulum, there are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. The first one is rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Now, instead of writing this big name endoplasmic reticulum, we often write it as ER. So that is a short form of endoplasmic reticulum. Therefore, the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is often written as SER, and the rough endoplasmic reticulum is often written as RER. Now, you can remember this name endoplasmic reticulum like this. Endoplasmic, that means something which is inside the plasma membrane, correct? So that's how it's endoplasmic. So this is how an endoplasmic reticulum looks like. So here you can see these are the rough endoplasmic. So as I said, tubular like structures. So here you can see this is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and this is rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now, I'm sure that you must be wondering, what is this entire picture actually? Till now, we were looking at cells which were looking quite different. Why is it looking like this? So, this is not displaying the entire cell. It is just displaying, it has just magnified the endoplasmic reticulum's picture. So, here you can see these are the tube-like structures, some tube-like structures which are forming a network, right? So these are the rough endoplasmic reticulum and these are the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So we will talk about both RER and SER in detail in the next slide. Let us look at the endoplasmic reticulum in an animal cell. So this is an animal cell where we can see the endoplasmic reticulum here. So this is my rough endoplasmic reticulum and this is my smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So where is my rough endoplasmic reticulum? So this region, you see there is a dotted region in light yellow or light brown, whatever you call it. So this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. And where is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum? This pink colored structure which is smooth, right? So did you notice a difference? Even in the previous slide and in this slide, the rough endoplasmic reticulum has dotted structure over it, whereas the smooth endoplasmic reticulum has no dotted structure and it is completely smooth, right? So we will see that as we go ahead. So from here, can you locate where the endoplasmic reticulum is located? So if you see, this portion is the nucleus. This is the nucleus. This green colored structure is actually the nucleus, correct? So this dark green structure is the nuclear membrane, which has these dotted structures representing the nuclear pores. We have already spoken about all these things, right? So this is the nucleolus. The central blue colored structure is nucleolus. The dark green structure is the nuclear membrane and the dots are the nuclear pores. So just outside the nucleus, somewhere nearby, you have this endoplasmic reticulum, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, and a little further you have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So similarly, let us have a look at endoplasmic reticulum in plant cells. So where do you have it in the plant cell? So here you have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So here also somewhere near the nucleus, right? So this is my nucleus, right? So this dark yellow colored is the nuclear membrane. So just outside the nucleus, somewhere you should have the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So it says it is somewhere here. So somewhere here where you see you have got these dotted structures. So this is rough endoplasmic reticulum, and outside the rough endoplasmic reticulum somewhere you have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is located nearby to nucleus. It is not far away from the nucleus. Now let us talk about rough endoplasmic reticulum. So here again there is another picture of endoplasmic reticulum. So let us look here, what is a rough endoplasmic reticulum? Now, as I said in the very first slide, that the rough endoplasmic reticulum, as the name says, rough. So its surface is not smooth. So over the surface, here you can see this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So this portion, this region is rough endoplasmic reticulum. So you can see dotted structure, right? White dots are there. So these white dots are nothing but ribosomes. So ribosomes are present on the surface of this endoplasmic reticulum, because of which the surface gets a rough appearance, and that is why these kind of endoplasmic reticulum are known as rough endoplasmic reticulum. Proteins are manufactured in ribosomes. Now, we have also spoken about ribosomes before. What are ribosomes? Remember our discussions on nucleus. I told you that inside the nucleolus, that is inside the nucleolus means this portion, this is the nucleolus, right? So inside this portion ribosomes are formed, and those ribosomes are taken out from the nucleus with the help of the nuclear pores, these nuclear pores. So these ribosomes come out from these nuclear pores, and many ribosomes stick on the surface of this endoplasmic reticulum, which are known as rough endoplasmic reticulums. Now what happens in the ribosomes? Proteins are manufactured in ribosomes. So that means protein formation takes place in ribosomes. So that is the significance of ribosome. That is why somebody who is producing ribosome is also important. Somebody on whose surface ribosome is getting stored, that is also important. And ribosome itself is definitely important because it is manufacturing proteins, and proteins are needed for the survival of the cell. So proteins manufactured in ribosomes and then transported to other parts through endoplasmic reticulum. So that means these ribosomes are attached on the surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now these ribosomes will produce proteins, and these proteins will be carried to other parts of the cell through the endoplasmic reticulum. So that means these proteins will again be carried out to other parts with the help of smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So here you can see this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. It has got ribosomes, these blue colored structures, they are known as ribosomes. So ribosomes are present. Now these ribosomes will produce proteins. Okay, so what are proteins? The green colored balls, the green colored small dots, they are representing proteins that are to be transported. So these proteins are transported by both rough endoplasmic reticulum as well as smooth endoplasmic reticulum, right? So from this bigger view of endoplasmic reticulum, it becomes clear why smooth endoplasmic reticulum is so smooth, because of the absence of ribosomes, whereas the rough endoplasmic reticulum is rough due to the presence of ribosomes. Let us now talk about smooth endoplasmic reticulum. No ribosomes attached here. Okay, so where is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum? This portion, that means this structures, they are the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, so they do not have any ribosomes. Fat molecules and lipids are manufactured here. So they manufacture fat molecules and lipids. Now fat molecules and lipids, can you guess how will they help the cell? When we were talking about plasma membrane, I told you that the plasma membrane is made up of fats and lipids and proteins, right? So that means the lipids which are produced here, they can also help in the making of plasma membrane, right? Okay, now let us look at the significance of endoplasmic reticulum as a whole. Proteins and lipids are manufactured here. The rough endoplasmic reticulum has ribosomes which manufacture proteins. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum manufactures lipids. And these proteins and lipids which are produced, how do they help? They are used in building the plasma membrane. As I told you, plasma membrane is made up of protein and lipids. They are also used as enzymes and hormones. So these enzymes, how do enzymes and hormones help a body? Now, enzymes help us in many ways. For example, enzymes actively take part in so many chemical reactions which keep taking place inside the body. How do hormones help? You would have seen there are so many traits which come with hormones, right? There are so many things which happen in us because of the hormones present in the body. So, these proteins and lipids are also used as enzymes and hormones. Endoplasmic reticulum acts as a channel to transport materials to different parts of the cell. As I mentioned, the rough endoplasmic reticulum contains ribosomes which will produce proteins, and these proteins will be carried out to different parts of the cell with the help of endoplasmic reticulum. So it acts as a channel to transport materials. Detoxifies poisons and drugs. Endoplasmic reticulum also detoxifies poisons and drugs. So if some poison or some harmful material enters inside the cell, so endoplasmic reticulum has the capability to detoxify it, to compensate its harmful effects. Right? So we have covered what is endoplasmic reticulum. It is a network of membrane bound tubular structures. Okay, what are the two types of endoplasmic reticulum? Rough and smooth. Why is it called rough endoplasmic reticulum, and why is it called smooth endoplasmic reticulum? What is the significance of endoplasmic reticulum as a whole? Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.